Members of county assemblies are yet again on the spot for defying court orders with impunity and embarking on an impeachment spree targeting speakers and county executive members. In Homa Bay County, MCAs roughed up Speaker Elizabeth Ayoo and kicked her out of office barely 24 hours after the Labor Relations Court ordered her reinstatement. A crisis was also unfolding in Machakos and Nyandarua counties, as Francis Gachuri now reports.
The centre can no longer hold in Homa Bay County Assembly. The county lawmaking arm turned to a battle zone, with MCAs facing off with their speaker. Elizabeth Ayoo, who was handed a lifeline by Labour Relations Court Judge James Rika in Kisumu, under siege. The MCAs, who by a majority had kicked her out last month, storming her office in defiance of the court order. They claim her stay was no longer tenable, claiming she had integrity issues and was responsible for the chaos witnessed in the assembly last month, leading to the loss of the mace, the county assembly's symbol of authority. A contingent of law enforcers called in to calm the situation, outnumbered by the rowdy MCAs, prompting the deployment of a backup team that kicked out the ward bosses out of Ayoo's office. Homa Bay County residents await the Supreme Court verdict on the fate of Governor Cyprian Awiti, whose election has been contested by Oyugi Magwanga. Should the highest court in the land uphold the Court of Appeal verdict and send Awiti packing, it is the Speaker who should head the county in an acting capacity for 90 days, pending the gubernatorial by-election, the standoff between Ayoo and MCAs aggravating the leadership row in Homa Bay County. A similar standoff ensuing in Machakos County, 33 county assembly members voting to oust Deputy Governor Francis Maliti from the finance docket. The MCAs accused Maliti of gross violation of the Constitution and incompetence. The motion, moved by Matungulu East MCA Cosmas Ngula Masesi and seconded by his Kangundo Central counterpart Moses Mita, claimed Maliti lacked the requisite qualifications to head the county pass, with Governor Alfred Mutua accused of appointing his deputy without following the laid-down procedures.
He's an engineer. Since when did an engineer get to have a first degree in finance? Engineer Maliti does not have a first degree in finance.
The CCs must be vetted and approved by the Assembly to separate that royalty from executive, Madam Speaker.
But 26 MCAs allied to Mutua's Maendeleo chapter party boycotted the House sitting and termed Maliti's impeachment an illegality. The governor, through his press secretary Mutinda Mwanzia, claiming his deputy's censure was a well-choreographed script to stall his administration's operations through blackmail.
That very soon we are going to unmask somebody behind these wars here. The Machakos people must know that we have only one person that is waging all these wars here. And for all this time, from the time we were elected, only one person has been behind those wars. High Court Judge George Odunga had yesterday quashed the appointment of 5 county executive members over failure to follow the laid-down regulations. In Nyandarua County, the Assembly's operations were paralyzed for the second day this week after a section of MCAs was blocked from accessing the chambers. The MCAs had yesterday deposed Speaker Ndegwa Wahome and appointed Kaimbaga Ward MCA Gabriel Gadhure to take over from Wahome.
Kulikuwa na plan ya ambao tunaamini speaker mwenye alikuwa hapo awali ndiye alikuwa amepanga ati hiyo maandalizi ya bunge ama venye bunge inasali kuendelea isiendelee.
Hakuna kura imepigwa katika bunge ya Nyandarua ya kutoa speaker katika kiti. Na hata wakati inasemekana speaker alitolewa bunge, kulikuwa na wajumbe 20, hakukuwa na motion, hakukuwa na debate, na ndio speaker atolewe kwa kiti inatakiwa kuwe na watu 30.
The standoff running into a third month with adverse effects on the county operations. Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV.